Conquip have been approached to design and deliver the temporary works propping solutions here, the excavation at Elephant and Castle. On a large, complex scheme like this, the sequencing and methodologies often change as work progresses. And that means we have to adapt our designs whilst excavation is already underway, which means we have to be proactively involved in all the site meetings, because as work starts, we can't stop.
Real focus is to collaborate with our customers. We can continually feed back to our design team to improve what we can offer to our clients.
Conquip and Morris Rowe, along with Multiplex, worked together to make sure we had the most efficient design possible. In terms of ground engineering, there are a huge number of complexities. We've got Network Rail that boundaries the east side. We've got a London Underground station to the northwest, a couple of metres from the site boundary, and then we have the Bakerloo line running underneath the project.
We had to use a double-stacked whaler beam to retain the high loads and limit deflection. Normally you'd either start and stop this with additional props or continue the double whaler beyond where it's needed. To prevent doing that, we developed a 2-to-1 transition piece. This retains the continuity and the strength of the section across the transition. This is especially useful for complex or uneven shapes like we have here. One of the things that separates Conquip apart from others is the speed at which we can deliver bespoke items to a project. If a project needs something adapting, then our in-house teams can design, manufacture and deliver that part to site, preventing downtime on the project.
The basement of Elephant and Castle redevelopment is almost split in two. You've got a 2-storey basement over the majority of the project, which is for the 3 resi towers and the university block. We've got a 5-storey deep basement in the London Underground box. In terms of the 2-storey basement, it was quite challenging to be able to work with the logistics gate, make sure that we can still have our deliveries. In the ITH, have the top-down slab on one corner, starts at level B2, and you build up at the same time as building down. And then you have the central area, which is a B5-storey, but that's blue sky construction. And then you have the transfer structure, which actually on top of the Bakerloo line, a lot of different interfaces. So to be able to come up with the right propping scheme that works with all 3 different areas, we've been able to work with Conquip and KDL to provide the right solution in terms of propping. Started working with Conquip early on in the design stages, and we were able to value engineer the propping requirements for the project and reduce the amounts that were required to help the buildability and to ensure that we maximise the potential of the props.
The proprietary system itself is reuse of existing steel, so it's sustainable in its own right. But on this particular project, we were able to incorporate Morris Rowe's own equipment, further enhancing the advantages of sustainability for this project.
Less props means less deliveries, less collections, modular propping system, you're reusing props, you don't have much wastage or any wastage. In terms of the design collaboration, really good design team, really approachable, always there to help. You're going to come across some challenges along the way, and they're always happy to pick up the phone and give you a solution on the spot.
The quality that we've experienced on site from Conquip has been second to none. Excellent program outputs being met. There's never been any issue with supply. When the props are supposed to be here, they're installed, they're loaded, and then we're good to go for the dig. Everything's been on time, which has been a great benefit to the project.